Hey, how are you?
With Matt Ryan returning, have you given any thought to what that second line will look like from beyond the arc when you've got Hawk, Trey, and Matt Ryan all back?
I haven't really given it thought, but the one thing that we all want is for all of our guys to be full strength and to be healthy as a team. So I've been watching him work on the floor, and he's getting better and better and getting closer and closer. So we're all happy about that.
When you look at the Suns team, a lot of changes. Katie, Beal, how do you attack tonight? Where does it start on the defensive side for you?
It just starts with the mindset. Number one, coming into the game, being the more physical team, making sure that we're getting stops, getting contests, heavy contest on these guys. Really good mid-range shooters. So making sure we get to Grayson Allen. He's been shooting the cover off the ball lately, and then finishing possessions, all the things that we continue to talk about from a defensive perspective. And we realize that this is a talented team, a talented Phoenix team, and they're starting to play better.
How has Nurkic filled into what Ayton's role was? How do their games compare and contrast?
I mean, they're both really good rebounders. Now in the NBA, you hit the five man in the middle of the floor, and they become a facilitator. And Nurkic is really good at, moving the basketball, 0.5, making passes from the top, diving. He can also go down to the box and finish in the post. So it's definitely some similarities.
These last 15 games, you guys have gone from like 20th in three-point percentage all the way up to third. Is there anything you see besides guys just getting hot, but behind, I guess, y'all knocking the three down right now so consistently?
No, it's nothing that I feel is necessarily changed. We just are willing to trust it. And that's the key for us, trust getting into the paint, finishing or making good decisions when you get there, which is if guys are open, kick it out to them, and we got to continue to trust them, knock down open threes.
Part of Phoenix's comeback in Sacramento was Kevin Durant at the five. I know you know his game really well. Is that something you guys are maybe anticipating tonight of like Phoenix could go small or anything like that?
I'm sure they may go back to that lineup. It worked for them, so we'll see.
Hey, Coach. Looking at Devin and just him becoming now more of a facilitator, what do you think about that transition? Obviously, you saw him sort of moving towards that with Chris, getting some stuff from him, but what do you see with him doing that now?
Yeah, I feel like he's done it pretty much his whole career. He's had moments where he's had to play, not had to, but just rightfully so. You put him in a position where he can bring the ball up and he can facilitate. He's more than capable, and he's doing it more with this group. And then he can put the ball in Kevin's hands and get him off the ball. So I've seen him do both. Like you said, when there's times when we didn't have Chris, we would put the ball in his hands a little bit more, and he can facilitate and do things like that. So definitely more than capable, for sure.
All right, thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.